It's Jeff here, and thank you for tuning into another one of my videos. In today's video, I really want to provide a solution for you, especially if your back hurts, your knees hurt, or when you're crouching down, really the balls of your feet hurt. And that's when you're polishing lower panels of paint or when you're detailing wheels. Because right now on Amazon, there's a really good price on a rolling stool, or what they call a mechanic stool, by VEVOR. And let's jump into it, because right now I have a variant that basically everyone makes the same thing. Griot makes it, VEVOR makes it, Costco has a variant. I think Adams even has one of these rolling carts. They're all the same shape. I bet you they all probably come from the same factory. So I've been using this particular cart from Costco that looks just like, besides color, by the one from VEVOR, which I happen to love VEVOR. They make some really good, cost-effective, structurally well-built products. And it's going to be something like this. This is a mechanics rolling cart, and it features a lot of great things. So let me just kind of read it off to you really quick. And just so you know, all the stuff I'm talking about will be in the links in the description below. And what's really good about this one, it has some really great features, and that is it has a 300-pound capacity with a steel chassis, 4-inch rubber cast, which I'll show you in a second. The seat height is 15.4 inches from ground to the seat height, which for me, for reference, I am 5'6"-ish in height. And when I'm doing wheels, like say a 20-inch wheel on a Volvo XC40, or really any wheel, unless it's really, really low to the ground like a Corvette, this type of mechanic stool or detailer stool is going to work great. It does have 3 trays, 2 slide outs, and 1 catch-all. I'll show you in a second. And this one is unique by VEVOR. And you're going to see here that it actually has a nice soft removable cushion, which mine does not, because it's a variant. So from a weight perspective, if you're under 300 pounds, you're going to be totally fine. This chassis holds weight very easily. I wouldn't be too concerned about it around that 300 or less pound mark. The rubber casters are really nice. I'll be picking this up a lot. They're large. I think these are 4-inch rubber casters. So the wheels that actually hit the ground are actually rubber. So they're nice and quiet, especially on rough surfaces. And it will hop over things like zip ties or small issues in your ground, or maybe in your garage or in your driveway. And 2 of them do have these lever locks on opposite sides, so you can lock it so you won't roll away. Now, as for the seat height, like I said, the 15.4 inches works very, very well for anything lower to the ground. If you're really that low, you might want to consider a knee pad. I'll link that, what I use, in the description as well, as far as knee pads go. And the 3 trays, so here's the thing with the 3 trays. It's just like the VEVOR here. It has a drawer. Now this drawer works fine. It comes out, it's fairly large, it's very wide or very deep compared to the cart itself. The only, I guess, negative of this is that if you happen to pick up your cart and you're moving it around, it could just slide out. There's nothing really holding it back from falling out, but it is pretty big. I mean, let me just get my tape measure here. It is 9 inches deep. I'll show you here. 9 inches deep and about 8.5 inches wide, and about 3¼ inches depth overall. So we'll hold a decent amount. Notice that it does kind of bow in on both sides, so you're not going to get a whole lot of storage. However, if you don't have a lot of storage in your garage, this will help a little bit. Let me just put that to the side. And as for the side organizers, they look like this. Okay, so you can see there, 2 different size cup holders. This one over here has a little indent for smaller things, so maybe like a spray can, maybe. The larger one will hold your standard like 16-ounce bottles pretty easily. It will not hold IK Pros. Those are just too wide. It's not going to happen. Over here, these are just too small. These direct diameters are more for like screwdrivers and things like that. Definitely not for paintbrushes. And then you have these shallow compartments right here. And they're pretty shallow. I haven't really found a great use for them in terms of the detailing world. And they just kind of hook on and clip on to the side of the cart. So if you see here, it just comes in and folds down and it just locks itself in. So there you go. The VEVOR has exactly the same. If you were to compare the pictures, this organizer is for the VEVOR is just happens to be orange because that's their color. Now, the negative of these things is I just took them out. From a detailing perspective, they don't really do a lot for me. They almost get in the way. And because they're not screwed down into the frame, because they're easily removable if you don't want them, if your leg hits it as you're rolling, they do tend to fall off or knock off. So I just don't use them anymore. So you have that. And overall, it's a great stool. Now, the VEVOR over what I'm using, the Costco variant, again, they're all the same, is that the VEVOR has this padding, like a fabric pad, that uses elastics on top of the hard plastic seat. Now, the hard plastic seat, there's nothing inherently wrong with it. It just gets hard after a while on your rear end if you're there that long. So you might have to adjust. Also, the plastic seat does not come up and off, although it does have little indents on both sides. So it's something to pick up somewhere to curve your hand into to pick this guy up. I've been using this cart before I have purchased my, what is this, the Viper Industrial Max Robust Steel, which I absolutely love. I really need to make a whole video upon that and why I decided to spend the money on that seat. However, I've been using this VEVOR style, like I said, they're all the same, cart or rolling mechanic stool for detailing for easily 2+ years. I don't take care of it. I don't even clean it. And it's, you know, I mean, it's got its wear and tear. You can see it's dusty, it's dirty, but it's not rusting. It's the ball bearings in the swivel are perfectly fine. The ball bearings in the casters are perfectly fine. And I still use it from time to time if I need to get a little bit lower to the ground. So I highly recommend the VEVOR or, you know, the variant like this, but the VEVOR gives you that extra padding that this one doesn't have and some other variants don't have. And right now it's a really great price on Amazon, so go check it out. Description has the link below. Take a look at it. Let me know what you think about rolling stools because there's so many out there at different various price points with different features and benefits. Tell me which one you're using because I've got this one, just like the VEVOR, or my Viper Industrial Max Robust Steel Max, which is amazing. I want to hear what you're using because we all have different sized garages. Some of us have space to store things. Some of us need these stools to have storage so we have places to put things. So thanks so much for subscribing and liking the content. If you decided it helped you out, I'd really appreciate it because it's simple and free for you to do and really would mean a ton to me. Thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next video.